How y'all doing? Paul Ryan, your host of the Across the Cowboys podcast, here with another day in the Content Challenge. Guys, I wanted to apologize for not being part of tonight's show, but I did want to say thank you to everybody who tuned in. We actually had our highest number of viewers tonight for a live stream, so appreciate everybody tuning in and for the support as always, man. That was really awesome to hear. Brendan, Mike, and Frankie, our guest, our salary cap soldier, man. Killer episode. I learned a lot tonight, man. I really looked forward to being on this episode, but because of some, I guess we'll call them technical issues. For those of you who do know me, maybe offline, you know that I wear glasses, and I haven't had glasses for going on 24 hours now. So it's been a fun day. Thank goodness I haven't had to drive, and my wife's been here to help me out and everything. But I couldn't see very well today, so I was unable to take part in the show because of that. But again, thank you guys for supporting the show and for everybody who tuned in. It was a great show. I learned a lot. Man, Frankie dropped some nuggets. He dropped a nugget about DeMarcus Lawrence that I won't share. You'll have to go watch the episode, but something that, I didn't even think about that really caught my interest, though, is something that the way he's viewing a certain the way he's viewing DeMarcus Lawrence and his future without giving too much away. Not something I expected to hear, but a great nugget. There was a lot of nuggets on tonight's episode, so I hope you guys will check that out. Last night, I mentioned, that I was with my family all day when I recorded the Deontay Johnson, being a possible trade candidate for the Cowboys. What would y'all think? And I had mentioned that I was with my family all day yesterday, so I wasn't online very much. But not too long after I recorded that video asking about Deontay Johnson, I hopped on Twitter, aka X, and I saw Micahel Gallup trending. And so when I go to click on it, I see that the Cowboys had granted him permission to seek a trade, and I was kind of shocked. I didn't think that would be the route that they go. Of course, I think we all know that Gallup was probably going to be a cap casualty this season anyway, but I found that interesting, and I wanted to know, do you guys think that he has any trade value? Frankie and the guys talked about it tonight. Again, go listen if you didn't get a chance to hear that. And I was kind of thinking to myself, I wonder what teams would be interested in trading for Micahel Gallup. And I thought of two different teams, one from the AFC, one from the NFC, that I found to be interesting spots. Now, I will give this one away. When the Cowboys revealed their cards as they did, letting Micahel Gallup seek permission to get a trade. I think the league pretty much knows that he was probably going to be a cut candidate, so he doesn't really have that much trade value. But just for the sake of this exercise, for the sake of conversation, I wanted to mention two teams that I thought would be good fits for Micahel Gallup. And one team, the NFC team that I was thinking of, was the Arizona Cardinals. Reason being is Marquise Brown is a free agent. They have Michael Wilson. He was a rookie last year, third round pick, showed some promise. Then they have Rondale Moore, who hasn't really, I don't know. I guess he's just hasn't found his way in the NFL. He's shown some. He's had some big games, but overall, just hasn't really been the second round pick that they had envisioned. And then they have Trey McBride tight end, who's on the up and up. But outside of just receivers, they don't have anybody. They've been linked to Malik Neighbors and Marvin Harrison Jr. So I think Micahel Gallup would be a good fit just because it's always nice to have a veteran presence in a young wide receiver room. And for the AFC team, I was thinking the New York Jets. Of course, they have Garrett Wilson. Then they have Alan Lazard. But then they have Jason Brownlee, rookie last year, undrafted free agent, and Xavier Gibson, who's more of a gadget guy. So those were my two teams. Guys, I'm running out of time. Let me know what you think. Where would you like to see Micahel Gallup go? Of course, we all love Micahel Gallup. He's made some amazing plays. Again, thank you to everybody who supported the show tonight. I hope you guys had a good weekend, and I hope you're looking forward to spring break. Maybe have some fun plan for the week. And I'll see you guys tomorrow.